Here's Doncic. He's got 26. Here's Powell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Powell's got 8.
Yeah, Powell showing up.
And so it's Dallas with it. Green in the post. 5 points in the game.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
And the Suns call time here.
You know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Chris Paul comes in for Payne.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And another dime for us.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Warren, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Here's Shamet. Drills it from deep. Shamet's got 19 points.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Pass to Bullock. And that comes off the assist by Green.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the shot's good by Irving.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Here's McGee. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Well, you really put your defense in a tough spot. You compromise your defense when you fumble the ball away like that.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
And he makes a first.
The line for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pass to Powell. Irving against Paul. Irving, that's good. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Outside, Green. Pass to Bullock. 40 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
So it's the Mavericks now, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over, and the Suns making a change here. Durant's checked in. Christian Wood is checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Powell. For 3, Durant knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 32 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And Wood with the stuff.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
The Suns leading. Pass to Ayton. To the paint. Here's Warren. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Maxi Kleber.
And that one falls for Warren.
Well, I'll tell you what, coaches really love reliable shooters like Warren. I mean, he's a talented guy who can really get it done from anywhere on the floor.
And that one's good. Kleber's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Suns ahead. They're up by 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 32 points and 1 steal. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye, Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Here they are, yours.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what?
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren, and it's Ayton in at the center position. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Ayton. Back to Durant. Shoots over Kleber. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Ayton. Durant's got 34.
They're right in Durant's grill, but I like that, but it's not going to bother him. He gets the shot off anyway.
He buries it from 3. And it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Here's Hardaway. The 9-footer's on the mark. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Paul with a steal. Hardaway against Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.